Hi guys, so knowing how to structure your online coaching business to allow you to scale is super important. So in today's video, I'm going to be breaking down the pros and cons to different coaching models so you know exactly which one's good for your business.
So let's spend some time talking about what type of coaching structure should you pick at what stage of your business and why. So first, we're going to go and break down all this stuff. But first things first, let's go over and look at this brief roadmap here, right? So you get access to this roadmap. Let's just do a quick 50-foot overview of the different type of coaching offers that you can do and what you should be doing at what stage. So first things first, do you have a case study, right? A really solid case study with a clear transformation. Not one of those case studies where someone worked with you, they liked the way you helped them, but there was no clear outcome or clear transformation. A solid transformation where someone was at one stage of their business or one stage of their life where they were struggling and having issues, and you helped them get to another point of their life where they're getting amazing results and they got the massive transformation that they want. If you have at least one really good one and one really good proof of concept, we're going to move forward with the following. If not, what you want to do is offer some type of free coaching or very limited or discounted coaching. Maybe 30 days you work with someone to essentially provide a specific outcome or end goal. But if you're in this program, you really should already have at least one solid case study or really some type of proof of concept already. But if for some reason you've transformed your offer or you're looking to pivot a little bit into a different market space, this is what you would do, right? So you do some type of free coaching, reach out to your warm audience, reach out to some people, do a little bit of free coaching. The caveat with free coaching is that because it's free, the people that are going to enroll and work with you, depending on what you offer, they may not be 100% committed. So it's a catch-22. That's why I recommend do discounted coaching. That way there's some upfront commitment and they're more willing to follow what you have to say. But if you were, let's say, a social media coach and you're helping people grow on TikTok, for example, what I would do is I would offer some type of free 30-day coaching where we get on one-on-one call with 5 prospects a week. And our goal is to help them go from 0 to 10,000 followers or 0 to 5,000 followers. Some type of baseline proof of concept that you can help them on, like you provide a little bit of coaching on them, maybe give them a little bit of custom growth plans, and you work with them for the 30 days, you work with them for $250. You do coaching, something like that. And if they get a good end result, beautiful, you now have a case study. If you have a solid case study and proof of concept, you're probably going to be doing some type of one-on-one coaching to get started. Now, one-on-one coaching has a love-hate relationship with a lot of coaches in the space. Some coaches absolutely love it, others absolutely hate it, right? And in most cases, one-on-one coaching isn't bad in and of itself. It's the fact that when you're trying to scale and get to 10, 20, 30, 50K a month, it's hard to continuously work one-on-one with 10, 15 clients, right? No one wants to work with that many clients at once. It's just mind-boggling to do that. So one-on-one coaching, if you're in the very beginning stages of building proof of concept and building product market fit, is important. You have to do this. And we always tell our clients to work with 5 or 6 one-on-one clients at a time for maybe a 30, 60, 90-day span to build proof of concept, get direct feedback from your target and ideal clients to make sure these are the people you want to work with, right? One-on-one coaching will really tell you or show you, hey, are these the people I want to work with? And oftentimes we see a lot of people come back after their first session of one-on-one coaching having to revamp their targeting and revamp their offer because the people that they were working with are not the people they want to work with at scale. So one-on-one coaching gives you product market fit. It gives you validation in your market space. It allows you to understand who you want to work with and what exact activation points and mechanisms required to get them from point A to point B. And it's really going to allow you to do a lot of market research and feedback. From there, what ends up happening is a step missing here, but from there, a lot of people go from one-on-one coaching to just group coaching, flat out group coaching. Maybe they host a group coaching call 2, 3 times a week, and whoever attends the call, they get the answers to the questions that they have, and that's about it. And then there is group coaching with a one-on-one coaching package available and some type of community. At this point, your skills may still not be sharp enough to deliver on the transformation in just a group setting, but what ends up happening is you're starting to get the feedback that you deserve or that you're looking for rather, and then you can pivot into the following, right? So high ticket and group coaching community. We see some people, this is actually, I would ideally put this here. So what you can do, like this is still in relation to like offer validation where you're still trying to figure out what should you offer and how you're going to get your first few clients. A low ticket cohort could be like a $97 program for 30 days. You work with a group of people to accomplish so-and-so. That kind of goes more so hand in hand. And we'll talk more about the pros and cons in just a moment. But this is essentially the end result here. The 3C model: group coaching, course, and community. We're going to talk about pros and cons in just a second here and why you should do what at what stage. So one-on-one coaching, right? So it's perfect for when you're just validating your offer and still building a product market fit. So you know the pros are you get to work directly one-on-one with clients to figure out the biggest issues. You're building marketing and copy based off of direct experience. So when it comes to coming up with new content ideas, coming up with landing pages, emails, text message campaigns that you're going to eventually use, you're going to be able to get the most specific and accurate data because you're working directly with people. You're in the trenches with these clients. You're getting to see their pain points, their struggle points, what their biggest concerns are, what they're struggling with the most. And you can later leverage that for marketing assets and messaging. You'll be able to get the best case studies quickly, or you're not the best case studies, but you'll be able to get case studies very quickly when you're doing one-on-one coaching. Better client retention, meaning there's less chances of refunds, right? More clients are going to continue to work with you, and they're going to probably work with you on retainers, or they're going to, if you have another higher end program, they're going to be more likely to invest with you. And then you can charge much higher initially, right? Because you're trading your time for money. One-on-one coaching can oftentimes be the most pricey of programs, depending on what niche and industry you're in. Some of the biggest cons, though, is that it's not very scalable. So if you're looking to onboard 20, 30, 50 clients, unless you're bringing on other team members to help you do one-on-one coaching, it's just not going to be very scalable. You're trading a lot of time for money. And this phase is not fun, but it's very necessary for scaling. Because like I said, you're getting so much information at this stage that you just got to tough it out. And clients oftentimes become very dependent on you for everything. So they're knocking at the door every single chance that they get. Hey, can you help me with this, and this? I don't know where I'm supposed to be at here. They're very lost and they're very needy at these types of programs, one-on-one coaching, which is okay in some cases, but depending on who you are and what you're trying to do, it can be very time consuming. Now there's just flat out group coaching. So it's great when you've grown out of product validation phase and you're looking to scale. So the pros are you're now able to serve more clients and increase your bandwidth. You're not trading your time for every single client. Now they can attend a group coaching call and then do a Q&A style where they ask questions and you answer. You're making more money because now you're onboarding more clients, and you've established client accountability, right? So oftentimes on these group coaching calls, if people are attending, they are seeing what other people are going through, the responses that you're giving to those people. So there's a little bit of accountability there, but it's not as great as the final stage here. Some of the biggest cons, right? So if you're just doing regular group coaching and that's it, you probably aren't getting clients the best results you can because there's some missing elements here. Clients are still contacting you in need of assistance because if they can't attend the group coaching calls, you don't at this stage have any other tools or resources for them to leverage to get their questions answered. Clients can fall behind faster and start to distance themselves. So oftentimes at this stage, you're going to see clients say, hey, they're not going to really participate. They're not going to really jump on the group coaching calls. They're not going to really communicate with you because they're saying to themselves, man, if I can't make these calls, there's nothing else for me in this program. I'm basically out of luck here, I guess. And then what ends up happening from that is potential of refunds and increased chances of refunds, right? Now there's group coaching, course, and community, right? So where should you be at each stage, right? I'm going to reflect on that in just a moment. So group coaching, course, and community is the best, right? What do we mean by that? You're offering weekly group coaching calls. There's a self-guided course, and there's also a community where other clients can communicate, ask questions, get their questions answered, and participate, and there's accountability, right? So you can charge very high ticket because there's every element is covered, accountability, self-guided learning, and then obviously direct access to experts. You're onboarding as many clients as you want without breaking your business because at any stage, whether they're a client that can attend all group coaching calls or a client that can't attend any, there's still other elements and assets inside the program that they can leverage.
All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed that training. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like for more content like this. And if you need help scaling your business, shoot me a DM on Instagram. I'll share some more information to help you scale.